Yeah, so Demels and I were just in the room and a room service person came in with like a massive plate of oysters.
So today, not really doing anything. Sam walked into the kitchen and turned around and there was a lovely Jodie Mail sitting on the bench.
Enjoy. Thank you.
They stink really bad.
Oh.
And I believe that's an oyster. It just looks like a piece of poo.
Canned poo. The world is my oyster. William Shakespeare, The Merry Wives of Windsor.
Who will be the picture-perfect pearl this week?
I don't know. Picture-perfect pearl.
Photo shoot.
Photo shoot. And there's a table with lots of chairs. Not that smart, I'm a model, what do you expect?
The NRA Fashion Awards and we're having a great time. Seeing if we look better than everyone, I think we do.
Mel's and I are about to walk the red carpet with Wayne Cooper and I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Happy. I think the girls tonight will learn what it's like to go to a kind of A-list do and how to act appropriately and not get so starstruck and kind of get used to that kind of life. And I reckon it'll be a bit of training for them.
Awesome night.
Awesome night.
Thank you.
Next,
It looks hard, but it's kind of like she's struggling.
Critics Corner.
We arrived at Tamarama Beach and it was absolutely fantastic. It was the most beautiful view. I'd never been there before, so I was really amazed.
So we walked down and met Jonathan with these two ladies standing there. I knew who one of them was.
Today is a massive photo shoot. I'm talking an internationally distributed magazine. London, Paris, New York, Tokyo and Sydney. Girls, you're working for Oyster magazine today.
Well, yeah, we just weren't expecting anything quite like oyster, so we were so excited. It's the best way to kind of pick me up after a kind of crappy week.
I'm going to introduce you to the team. We have Rachel Squires, the editor of Oyster magazine. Hey. And Beck Parsons, your photographer today.
Hey. So while Jonathan was introducing us to Rachel and Beck, the photographer, Demelza and Elise arrived fashionably late.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
A little late, that's all right.
Hello.
How was it?
Amazing.
You guys look a little flushed. I hope that wasn't Wayne.
Wayne's great.
Good, let me just repeat myself just for you guys.
They kind of spoiled the moment of us getting involved with the oyster. You know, Jonathan had to repeat himself. I went there on time.
You could actually start an international modelling career today because this magazine gets looked at by fashionistas across the globe.
We're obviously always coming up with really innovative and edgy kind of shoots.
You girls really need to, I guess, feel the outfits because they are going to be quite crazy, so you need to feel comfortable because otherwise that's going to come through in the pictures.
You know, just really kind of embody it and just kind of go for it and don't feel awkward or... because you're going to look amazing. We'll make you look amazing.
I was first to be shot today. Really happy about that actually because I just wanted to get into it and get out there and, you know, set the standard really because this is my magazine that I love. This is my day to shine. I knew I was going to own it today.
Dreams, clouds, wind, blowing. You could float away on the wind. Yeah.
So I started and just kind of moved along. I didn't even consider anyone. There was probably, I don't know, 50, 30 people on the beach. Didn't even think about them. There's people all scattered around, people looking down. It was just me in my moment with the, you know, Beck and the camera lens. I was, you know, modelling for Oyster magazine. I was in my element.
All right, let's do the same again. Walk back and walk towards me.
I mean, look, shoot after shoot, Alex gives us this tense, angry face. today she looks serene, really, really serene and beautiful. I'm proud of her, you know. I mean, she's come a long way. She knew today was important. I mean, if Alex can't win the oyster shoot, mate, she may as well forget about it. I got to tell you, that's a cracking start.
So basically just little movements. Obviously this is your position, so it's just going to be little tiny movements that make the shot. I know it's really bright.
My eyes are like, no, it's just the wind's blowing into my eye and it's watering a bit. No, it should be all right.
I thought Demelza had it a bit hard, only that she was laying on the ground, and that would have been really difficult. She stayed there the whole time. Other people had more freedom to move.
Make sure you keep your neck relaxed. I can see tension through here.
Oh, really?
Just a little bit.
I think for me, I really wanted to prove today that I can do, you know, a much tougher, more editorial look.
My eyes are watering like crazy.
Yeah, I can see it.
Just move your left hand, sweetie, off your chest. Just let it fall on your tummy. Yeah.
I think I put a really, really high expectation on myself and I couldn't live up to it. And I kind of disappointed myself a little bit today because I struggled a little bit. We're top 5 now and it's not good enough to just be good. You need to be the best.
Karis off camera kind of looks a little bit geeky, kind of a bit dorky, doesn't really have that much of a vibe, but put her in the clothes and put her behind the camera and she was amazing.
I guess it happens often. The girls that you think aren't going to be as photogenic end up being the most photogenic, but she did really well.
I guess in terms of working well under pressure, it just depends what sort of pressure I'm put under and what the situation is. And I mean, today I was put under a lot of pressure, immense pressure, because if I didn't have a good photo, then I have a really high chance of going this week.
She had a really good dress to work with today, stupid bitch. Bright pink, right in front of the ocean, had a little face on it, had everything.
I did really like Karis's outfit. I think it was a little bit easier to work with only because it was such a strong statement piece that you didn't really have to do much to get a great shot with.
But I hate that. Like, she's doing so well.
Yeah, like Karis doing so well. Bitch. Karis, you did heaps good. Bitch. I know Demelza was really, really pissed off. She was like, say really stupid and mean things. Like, I get it's a competition, but I'm not going to go and say, I hope she falls off a cliff or something. I don't know, Demelza was going to the extreme.
So for Sam's shoot, we changed locations and we came up to Clovelly just to get a different kind of look and to get the nice light.
Hey, Sammy, you got the golden light. You must be happy about that.
Got my golden light.
Turn to me, darling. With your body as well.
I really had a lot at stake today because I hadn't done so well this week. I really had to do well today at the photo shoot to kind of redeem myself.
Gorgeous, darling. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
She was amazing. Beck and I were just standing there taking shots going, wow, this is like, she was pretty much like a professional model. And it was just the lighting and the wind was doing, we had all the environmental elements that were just working perfectly for us and for her. And she worked it. It was awesome.
She found a darkness today, you know. Often Sam looks a bit sort of innocent, a bit deer in headlights. Today, there was a real darkness. Fantastic. When you are confident, you are beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
I was like the best in the competition. And now I've just blown it because I did a shit photo shoot. I'm just angry.
Oh, it's a huge turnaround, especially for me. I started off and I didn't go so well.
Today would change everything.
Yeah, we knew
everything.
it. I didn't want to say anything till today was over.
You can't presume anything.
No,
it just goes to show.
This day is the most important day of the week.
Yeah.